Sorry about that. It's for Sagittarius. So yeah, instead of like sitting at home and crying because something didn't work out the way that you the way you would have preferred to have it work out here, instead of crying at home with like over a broken heart, you're like trying to like heal yourself. So you're getting up, you're putting your lipstick on, and you're facing the day with the Judgment card. Like, you don't want to sit at home crying over spilled milk. Like, you're trying to transform. You're trying to, you know, make the best out of this situation. Because I feel like someone here isn't like, they don't have an agreeable spirit. They're very petty. They're very, very petty about this whole situation. They don't, and it's like, if they did see you, maybe they are blocked on social media, because if they did see you here, they would critique every move that you're making. They'd be like, Empress, like, you never acted like the Empress when we were together. Now all of a sudden you're the Empress? Yeah, hi. With the Sun card and the Judgment card, you're like, I've always been the Empress, bitch. Like, with the Three of Pentacles, I almost feel like somebody here, they like tried to like train you, or tried to say that they trained you. With this King of Pentacles here, they tried to say that they trained you to be that person. Like, no, you've always been this person. This person, they would dim your light. This person dimmed your light. The Justice card. Could be a Libra or a Scorpio again. Because they could feel your power with the Lovers card. And, like, this is something that they cannot control. Like, somebody wants to have, like, mind control here. And their emotions would sort of, like, get the best of them when it came to you. Maybe they let you get away with a few things, you know, that they wouldn't let most people get away with. See, they saw you as the Empress, but they didn't want you to believe it. They wanted you to stay poor in your mind about who you are and what you can achieve. It's almost like you have to keep this person blocked, because they will try to infiltrate their mindset or their beliefs. They'll try to get into your dreams if you're into that kind of stuff. Like, they'll try to, you know, they'll literally try to make you believe that you're not who they know that you are, who you know that you are. So it's like you have to keep them in the dark when it comes to like your success, because if they knew what you were up to, they would try to sabotage it. Like, they don't think it's fair. They don't think it's fair that you have all this security and this money, or this room to play here without them. I don't know why I heard in my mind. I don't know if you saw my eyes get bigger. I was like, run! In my mind, I was like, run, Sagittarius, run! Use those motherfucking horse legs, you bitch! King of the Knight of Cups. Yes, run! Like, because with the Justice card, it's like, it's almost like they are your karma. It's almost like forbidden fruit as well. Every time you take a bite of their bait or their knowledge, like every time they give you advice and you fucking take it and it doesn't work for you, it's because it's not yours. It's not the lesson that you're supposed to learn. It's the lesson that they're supposed to learn. Like they're telling you to do things a certain way, not realizing that that's their lesson. Like, they're really just projecting onto you what they want for themselves here that they can't achieve for themselves. So because they can't do it themselves, they're going to project their insecurities onto you. And then you're going to start to pick up on that mindset, like, man. And then when you're away from them, you realize, I didn't really want that in the first place. So you try to do new things and do something different for yourself and try to develop on your own skills here. And you're starting to do very well for yourself now that you're detached from that negative person, that negative mindset, that person that tries to instill their beliefs onto you. Now that whenever you are away from them, you feel free with the Sun card. You're starting to realize with the Judgment card that whenever you come around their energy, they feel like they're always going to be in charge of you, or that they are responsible for you, or that what you have is because of them. Like you wouldn't have it if it wasn't for them. Or you wouldn't have that state of mind, or you wouldn't be talking to people, or you wouldn't even have thought about that if they weren't in your life. And you're like, actually, I wouldn't be the king of this if you were still in my life. Like, you just don't know how to manage money. Like, maybe you have some really good ideas, but you just don't know how to manage money. You don't know how to handle people. You don't know how to talk to people. I feel like somebody here is like, with the Knight of Cups, they're very like flirty, but they're flaky. They're flaky. It's like they know all the right things to say. They know how to like hit people where it hurts, but they're not about it. They're all talk. It's all bark. It's all bark, no action. And you're aware of like this person's like flaky behavior, that their emotions actually dictate, who they hang out with whenever they come around here. You know that somebody's only talking to you right now because somehow they got onto your social media and they see that you're doing well. So now they want to come around and be a part of your life. Some way, somehow, like they feel connected to you. But, there's a very fine line between like love and loyalty. When it comes to this person, they may love you, but they're not fucking loyal, bro. You got the Hanged One. Could be dealing with a Pisces. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person is very like every man for themselves. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment is with this Nine of Cups. You're like happy. You're like happy to be up here just hanging from this tree, like chilling, like, letting go and letting God, and like you feel comfortable. You feel like, when this person with this Knight of Cups, you feel safe. You feel safe with where God has positioned you. God has you in a very safe position here, where you're emotionally independent from whatever this person tries to come in and I think I'm hearing like preach to you about what is right and what is wrong, how to live. Like your perspective is different. Like you have a whole new perspective. You see that Knight of Cups, their insecurities, inconsistency, that's their own karma. I see someone like looking, I see like I get a very medieval times type of vision in my mind of like this Knight of Cups, not this King of Pentacles, that's daddy, like this is you, but somebody here is like coming to look for you. They're coming to look to see if they can wisp you away, and you're up in the trees, chilling, eating your fruits and shit, and you see this person like down below you, like looking around, like they're kind of lost, like they can't find you anymore, and you're just like looking at them. You try not to be too loud and laugh because they look so silly, like looking around for who you used to be, and you're not there anymore. You're not that guy anymore, And you've thrown them off of your scent. So they're just like looking around, they can't find you. 9 of Cups. You're like, I'm up here. I mean, you don't tell them. They can't find you with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Nice. 3 of Cups. Sweet. This is going to be, this feeling of stability is going to, it's going to be one of your greatest challenges yet, is how long you can, because Knight of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups, you might come across this person here. But the way that you act around this person, the way that you move around this person, it's going to be sort of like automatic because of who you are now with the King of Pentacles. You know, they're going to come in all flirty and shit, and you're like, I have work to do. Like, I can't hang out today. You know, I've got responsibilities and shit. With the Magician card here. It's almost like you use your work to get away from, to get away or to keep yourself on track. Or like, you know, you use some sort of like passion that you have to keep yourself on track. Or some sort of like mindset that you've developed. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video. Oh, I don't have my phone. Come on. Come on.